Okay, so basically there's two kinds of passing. You can pass it with your hand like this, kind of like a volleyball serve, or you can just drop kick it, pretty simple. When you have the ball, you have 4 steps and then you have to do something with it. So you have to pass it or bounce it? You can pass it or normally people bounce it. You get 3 bounces total, but they can't be in a row. So you can bounce it and then take another 4 steps and either pass it, or the only other thing you can do is called a solo, where basically you drop it and kick it back to yourself. Okay. And then you can do another 4 steps and you can bounce again. And then another 4 steps, same thing. But once you're to your limit of bounces, you can still do the solo like forever. So you can go up and down the field the whole way soloing. Okay, but you can only really solo well if you're kind of by yourself, right? Yeah. So that's why when you're running, you kind of have to time the guy swatting at you. You can turn your body a lot like basketball. And once you get the ball, you can protect it. Pivot on the 1 foot. Yeah. And you only have 4 seconds when you're holding it. Okay. If the ball's on the ground, you can't just touch it and pick it up. You have to catch it like this, or sometimes guys will just
so kick it and then grab it?
Pop it up. Or you can bounce it off a short bounce if it's bouncing enough. For scoring, the goals over the top, between the uprights is 1 point, and you can either hand pass it over or you can kick it over. And then through the bottom in the goal is 3 points, but you can only kick it. But one thing I learned apparently that they never taught us was that if somebody kicks it or passes it across in front of the goal, you can do like a one-handed or even just like a two-handed and just kind of one-hit it in, and it'll still count for 3 points. So if they pop it up, you can jump up and slap it across. Yeah, you can slap it across or you go over the top. Oh, that's cool. If you catch it and hit it under, it's no goal. So okay. I think the other team gets the ball in, and then to start the game, they start off pretty much like basketball, where they throw the ball up, and then instead of 2 guys going face to face, so they have kind of like he's on the other team, I'm on one team, and then we have 2 guys. My teammate will be over here, and his teammate will be over there. So they throw the ball, we both try to swat it out to our team, and then pretty much it's similar to soccer in the gameplay. So it's pretty basic, and you just bring the ball up and score. Cool. The defense is, pretty much like basketball. You get your hands out, and like if he has the ball, I can swat the ball out. But like in basketball, if I like hit him or anything, it's a foul. But at the I think it's the U16 and up level, if he has the ball, I can give him a shoulder and just shoulder to shoulder and knock him. And then if he's gonna kick it and try to score, I can't put my foot up or do kind of like in soccer where they kind of hop and like block it with their feet. Yeah. You have to put your hands out and block it. So sometimes you get kicked in the hands? Yeah, or the face. That's why it's in your best interest to be real fast. Yeah. Timing is everything. Yeah. So it's normally at the kids level, it's not nearly as intense as the U16. I kind of. Yeah, that's just like anything though. Yeah. You watch babies basketball or anything else, they're just kind of running around. Yeah, but the big thing is that the kids is non-contact, but the men's is sort of semi-contact. You can't tackle somebody, but there are like big hits, kind of like in hockey. Yeah. Where guys will just get like, nailed. Or they won't notice that you're coming, and then all of a sudden they're like completely taken out. Yeah. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Cool, man.
How long have you been playing?
This is my 5th year playing the league. So we actually started the year this program got started. So competitive? No, it's just not right now. There's only, there's this team, one other team in San Diego, and then I think 2 teams in Irvine, and then Orange County have teams. So I think we go to a festival every year, like an Irish festival from like Irvine, yeah, sorry. And it's basically like exhibition. We'll play a few teams, and then there's usually 2 or 3 teams there, so we'll just like play each other. But one thing we did last year was we had a legit tournament with like all 4 teams. That was kind of cool. So it's getting more and more competitive. But
as you get more people, it's just like you're getting a more.
We just don't have enough people to have like. We have this team for the San Diego team. It's actually 1 league, but there's only 2 teams. So once we get more kids, we can start getting more coaches, more teams, and then we can have competitive and recreational stuff.
What is GAA?
Cool.
It's the Gaelic Athletic Association, so Gaelic Irish.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Cool, man. Thanks.